This video demonstrates the maintenance for cleaning the PREVI Color GRAM nozzles. This includes removing the nozzles from the instrument, disassembling the nozzles, cleaning the nozzles, and reassembling the nozzles. The nozzle cleaning procedure should be performed monthly as part of routine preventive maintenance. Getting started, materials required for cleaning the nozzles. You will need the PREVI Color GRAM maintenance kit that came with the instrument and the nozzle cleaning solution. To prepare the nozzle cleaning solution, for the 5-liter bottle, add 2.5 liters of approved alcohol. For the 500 milliliter bottle, add 250 milliliters of approved alcohol. Record the expiration date on the bottle. The concentrated or diluted nozzle cleaning solution must be stored at 15 to 25 degrees Celsius until the expiration date indicated on the bottle label. Diluted nozzle cleaning solution can be hazardous and should be handled with care. Refer to the Safety Data Sheet, SDS, for additional information. Removing the nozzles from the instrument. Remove the nozzle using the nozzle tool from the maintenance kit. Place the nozzle tool over the nozzle and turn counterclockwise to remove it from the instrument. Note: keep track of the nozzle location. To disassemble the nozzles. Once removed from the instrument, carefully disassemble the nozzle. Place each component on a paper towel as it is removed to prevent parts from rolling away or being misplaced. Start by removing the nozzle insert. If needed, use a wipe or hand towel to improve your grip. Only a slight turn is required to release the insert. Using the nozzle wrench from the maintenance kit, insert it into the back of the nozzle and turn counterclockwise to unscrew and remove the compression screw. Once disassembled, you will have 4 components. Place all disassembled nozzle parts, including the nozzle insert, into a 50 milliliters corresponding lettered conical tube containing 25 milliliters of diluted nozzle cleaning solution. Note: if the conical tubes are not already labeled, label each tube to correspond with the appropriate nozzle. Allow the parts to soak gently for as long as possible. Repeat these steps for each nozzle. After the nozzle components have soaked, proceed to the next steps of cleaning. Holding a strainer over the end of the tube, carefully pour out the cleaning solution, ensuring that all 4 nozzle components are retained. Inspect each nozzle component for cleanliness and damage. Remove any debris from the swirl cone grooves by gently sliding a piece of paper along each groove. There are 4 grooves total. Insert the nozzle orifice cleaning wire through the back of the disassembled nozzle to clear the orifice. Return all nozzle components to the tube and rinse thoroughly with distilled water. Rinse the parts again using 70% ethanol. Reassembling the nozzle, apply a small amount of silicone lubricant to the compression screw threads only. Begin reassembly by placing the compression screw onto the nozzle disassembly tool. Insert the swirl cone into the compression screw. Note: keep all components in a vertical position throughout the reassembly process. Place the nozzle housing over the swirl cone and compression screw. Turn the assembled nozzle clockwise until tightened. Reinstall the nozzle insert by snapping it into place at the back of the nozzle. Reinstalling the nozzle. Return the fully assembled nozzle to its original position in the instrument. Repeat these steps for each nozzle. Note: you may have an extra set of nozzles for your instrument. Follow the same steps of reinstalling those nozzles in their corresponding positions in the instrument. Final checks. Perform the hub pattern test and the volume test. Important: the pattern test and volume test must be successfully completed before operating the instrument. If results are not acceptable, refer to the manually priming reagent lines procedure. For additional details on the PREVI Color GRAM instrument, refer to the user manual. Thank you for watching.